Hey, beautiful friends. Last cooking video on this platform. I love y'all. I'm going to miss y'all. But I still got to slap some supper in this crock pot. And it's fixing to get cold here in Texas, so let's do some taco soup. And this is what you're going to need. I have a pound of hamburger meat. I have a bag of, this is frozen corn. You can do a can of corn if you want to. Diced green chilies, a little can. Black beans, I'm gonna rinse and drain. And a petite diced tomatoes. This is the 14.5 ounce. 2 cups of beef broth. You're gonna need some taco seasoning, ranch seasoning, and an onion. And that is it. And the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this hamburger meat browned in my skillet over here, and I am gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper to my meat. All right, I'll be back. My hamburger meat is ready. Got the grease out of there. So I'm just going to put it in my crock pot. Oh, let me move it up here. Y'all can see. All right, got my meat in there. So I'm gonna take my diced tomatoes. I'm gonna add those in. I'm gonna add in my can of diced green chilies. I'm gonna add my bag of corn. Like I said, you can also do a can of corn. You don't have to do the frozen. It's just what I got. And then you're gonna need 2 cups of beef broth. And you could also use chicken broth, just whatever you wanna use. So I'm gonna do 2 cups of this. And if you think, oh, okay, I think I need a little bit more broth than 2 cups, you can, because sometimes I do end up adding more. I'm just gonna start out with 2 to begin with. Just however you prefer your soup. And then I'm gonna add my chopped onion. All right, taco seasoning, 1 package. I'm just gonna do the equivalent, probably a little more because I like mine pretty seasoned. I like a lot of flavor in my taco soup. You can do as little or as much as you want. Taco seasoning, same goes for the ranch seasoning. Okay, and I'm gonna give it a good stir. Yeah, I can already tell that I'm gonna add more liquid. There are so many ways you can make taco soup, so some people don't like a lot of liquid, but I do. I need it to be soupy. I'm gonna take the rest of this and I'm just gonna add the rest of it. Okay. And then when I have, I don't know, probably about 20-30 minutes left of cooking, I am gonna go in and add some heavy whipping cream, probably about a 1/2 cup or so, just because I like for my taco soup to be a little creamy. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. And then I'm just gonna, when I put it in my bowl, I'm just gonna top it with some chips and some cheese. And that's it. That's it to put it together. And I still may add a little bit more liquid, just depends. So I'm gonna let it cook on, you can do high for about 4 hours, and then on low about 6 hours. And I'm kind of in a little bit of a time crunch, so it's probably gonna be on high for 4 to 5. That's it. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Just dump it in there and dump it and go. All right, guys, we will be back and we'll take a look at it. Oh yeah, and I forgot to add in my black beans. They are rinsed and drained, and I just threw those in there. forgot all about those. So don't forget to rinse and drain your black beans and add them to your soup. Here we go. Man, does it smell amazing. I put a little Monterey Jack cheese on top. You can use any kind of cheese that you want. A little sour cream, and we like black olives, so I put a few of those on top too. Anyway, let's try it. Like I said, it smells amazing, and it's super hot, but I couldn't wait. Mm. 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 My goodness, this is good. Oh man. It's hot, but my goodness, it's good. I've got some tortilla chips that I'm gonna crumble up on top too and add to it, and I'm fixed to enjoy this bowl of soup. Gonna keep warm. I hope all the rest of you Texans out there are gearing up for this cold weather. You know, we're not real crazy about it here in Texas, but it is what it is. Hit that follow button. If you're not following, we're always eating good around here. And anyway, if I'm gone for a little while, if this platform is gone for a little while, I got a feeling it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. So anyway, go ahead and follow. That's about all I got to say about this TikTok mess. But I am on YouTube and I am on Facebook. You are more than welcome to join me on those two platforms. And anyway, if you need the details, just send me a message. Have a great evening, guys.